This video is all about rare earths. So I go through some ETFs, stocks in the ETFs, and some of the ones on the ASX that aren't in the ETF. But before we go, so why are we investing in rare earths? Because of increased hardware production and the AI that require these high performance chips. And I'm also sure they're involved in those defense weapons, like the vid I did on DTech yesterday. They're bound to be in there somewhere. EVs and robotics, autonomous vehicles depend on electric motors and batteries. Renewable energy, while I'm not a great believer in it, I don't mind if they want to build wind turbines, because they need magnets, which is rare earths. And the big one really is supply chain challenges, with China dominating the global supply, geopolitical competition for access to deposits, which we have one here. Okay, so let's just make that smaller. Okay, so we'll just have a look at the the rare earth price. You go away. Okay, so it's funny, they've underwritten the Defence Department MP at 100,000. That's just making its way up there. So this is 2021, 2025. So you can see, I'd say that's on an upward direction. Okay, so this is the ETF REMX. We're on a monthly chart. I'll just go to a weekly chart. So you can only get this in America. It's not that hard to do. So this week, so this is this candle's week. So had a pullback. That's what you want. It's bad if it goes up too high too fast, because then it usually comes down the same. So it would be really nice if it just consolidated here for a little bit. Good time to buy, if you ask me, just personal opinion. How's it tracking against the king? So REMX over MVR, so it has been outperforming, and it's now having the king's beaten him this week, surprisingly. So that's fine, all part of a consolidation. So we'll go through the stocks sitting in REMX. So you got Linus, which Linus, if you haven't seen it before, has that beautiful cup and handle pattern. We're having buys back here. I remember people when it was like here and it dropped down here, and everyone was panicking. Anyway. So what's it doing now? Well, it's consolidating. They did a capital raise too, which it was around this level. So that's fine. That's all you can ask for, consolidation. China Northern Rare Earths Group. So they're China's largest and world leading producer of light rares. So they're doing the same, consolidating. Albemarle, they're not really rare earths, they're really lithium, but I think they're finding it hard to find stocks because there aren't that many of them. Anyway, that's just not doing much, consolidating, not bearish. MP Materials, so this is the American one. This is the one that got underwritten. It's operating in America, processing there. So again, it's coming back, just consolidating, so that's fine. Pilbara, again, lithium, sitting in a rare earths one, but anyway. Actually, how is Pilbara going? Well, it's finding a bit of this is a daily chart. So it's finding a bit of a bid on this support line here. So maybe that the bottom is in for Pilbara. I think the other one's IGA Liontown, the bottom's in. Anyway, that's good. SQM, it's another lithium stock in REMX. Anyway, it's broken out, come down, testing support. Then we've got Shanghai Resources, Rare earth mining, smelting. Again, similar chart patterns, holding above support. So these are all in the ETF, REMX. So Aluka, it's one of ours. So they closed down part of one of their mining operations to save costs, divert funds to their building like a refining rare earth factory in Australia. So that's good. So they're a good buy when they got, anyway, holding above support. Cheng Moly, so they're Asia's largest moly producer. Similar pattern, previous resistance here, so sitting on top, so that looks good to go. IPX, so they've got land in the US undergoing a DFS. Titanium, so they're fine. They're just coming down to this. I should have that support line there already. Come on. So that's fine, holding above support. Tungsten, Xmet Tungsten. So they're the largest tungsten and moly production export enterprise in China. A state level high-tech enterprise. Imagine what that's all about. Anyway, that's consolidating at the highs, so it's fine. AMG, Critical Minerals. So Netherlands-based global leader in specialty metals. So they're fine. Just up, sideways, up, sideways, up. Good pattern. Boyle, titanium industry. So that's down at support levels. So that's looking fine. And Xmet, so operates globally in the manganese, nickel, mineral sands, lithium section. So yet to break out. That's fine. So they're all the ones in the ETF. Now we do have an ETF on Australia, Xmet. I won't go through all their stocks, but they do have they've got MP Materials and Linus, and they've got Pilbara in there. So this is on the ASX. My preference is to have REMX and LitP and all those other ones, because you get a deeper choice of companies in each area, but if you can't be bothered. Anyway, Xmet looks fine, consolidating above this support resistance level. Okay, so some ASX stocks which aren't in any ETFs, but they're on the ASX and they're involved in this space. So we've got Arafura. They're going to start production in 2027. So they did a capital raise. I did have a buy here, so we're back down to the buy price really. Anyway, this looks like that'll be good support around there. We've got ASM. Got a subscriber who hates this. He's he's not had a good experience with this one. Not happy with the government either. Can't understand that. You can see here it's Anyway, we'll keep it on here because who knows, these things might come alive, but not yet. Critica. So this is put forward by a subscriber. Oh, come on. Wait. Saying it's it's definitely a replay, because when I looked into it, it was looked more like lead, zinc, copper, and lithium. Anyway, if the chart looks good, it's broken out, coming back, testing support. So do some further investigation if you're interested. We've got this Encounter Resources. And I found this in the Xmet ETF, which is the American one. Anyway, they've got a critical minerals project in West Africa, drilling. So that that was a buy back here, but if it pulls back here to these levels, it's probably not a bad entry point. We've got Linden Resources. So this is given to me by Mr. Sean. A rare earths project in Malawi. Demo plant operational. Mining construction underway. So that was a beautiful buy on the breakout. So again, similar patterns. You can see they're consolidating. So 20 cents will probably be the floor. You get that 10, 20, 50 cent barriers. Oh, Lakey. This is the mob that's next door to MP Materials. So there you go. You just need to have land next to something. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be buying that. But you can see. So there's that. I was trying to show the consolidate. So it's this one hasn't consolidated. It did for a week and then went bang. Anyway, we'll keep it here to watch for fun. Meteoric Resources. I think this is a Rick Rule. Their explorer in Brazil. A Rick Rule favourite, this one, I think. So I reckon if you can pick it up at 10 cents, you put it in your pocket, there's a long way to go. We've got Metallium, which is oh yeah, this is a subscriber who asked. He was like back here, is it a buy? Anyway, they've got some special tech to get to process from e-waste and pull out critical minerals from it. So a new tech solution. So we've done a few timing ones on this one. So the new target and take from here to here, add it to the breakout. So if you're listening, mate, so we've got $1.10 the next target. Anyway, that just looks like it's a hold. Rimfire Pacific Mining. It's another. This is from Sham. We've got a lot of subscribers. Good, send them in because then we can all share. So they're an exploration company in New South Wales. Haven't popped yet. That's good. So we can keep an eye on this one. We'll do some more research, but I'll keep an eye on it. Sunrise Energy, a Scadium development in New South Wales. So here's that break, this consolidation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then off. That's what I expect those other ones to do. Viridis Mining and Minerals. What's that? Oh yeah, South America's first rare earth project, reaching PFS. So that's pretty exciting. It'd be nice to see that pull back. So this is $1 would be very nice, but it's probably going to do like the other ones, consolidate and then run. All right, so that's your rare earth hit. If you've got any other ones you're following, let us know. Otherwise, let us know. Give us some feedback. So.